Hey guys, buenos días, ¿qué está pasando? Jaden, we're talking to the vlog now, and this is a one talk thing, so I need you to stop beatboxing for a second, please.
Yeah.
Listen, they want to hear from you guys. What's going on?
Every time.
All right, Jonathan, what's happening next weekend? Do you know?
A movie.
Do you know what's happening next weekend?
I don't know.
Whose birthday is it gonna be?
Movie night.
You don't know, Jonathan? Whose birthday is it gonna be?
Movie on my birthday.
Yes, okay. Alright, so
Yes.
I just wanted to do this thing where, you know, I showed you guys the boys and they talked a little bit, but they're very excited right now because it's movie night. So,
Yes, one of our friend Jackson, his birthday is on December 5. And my birthday is on December.
exactly, yes. So, while these guys settle in for their movie night, I'm going to tell you guys what happened earlier today because I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is what happened. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media or not, pero listen to this. I am really into the stock market. And so, I've been into the stock market for a while, but recently I've been really into trading. And so I follow this guy here on YouTube who gives he talks about a lot about the stock market, and then sometimes he tells you some plays that you should do. And so last Tuesday night I was watching one of his videos and he told us that we should consider doing an option play with LCA. So it costs like $150 for one contract, which is like 100 shares, and the expiration date was set to December 18. So I was like, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. If anything, I'll just lose $150. But since I already own shares of LCA, I was like, I'm not gonna lose. That company is only gonna go up, like the value is only gonna go up. So I was very confident that I was gonna at least double my money, right? So the play went through on Wednesday morning, almost Wednesday afternoon, and I had already earned like 140% by, I think, like 2 hours later. I was out of my mind. I was like, I can't believe I already earned like $140. I think I was up like 105% or something, whatever. The profit was at 105. Okay, so I was like, I can't believe this. I reached out to my my trading friend and he was like, oh, I would sell. I was like, I'm not selling right now. The expiration is not for another like 3 weeks. So he was like, okay. I was like, I'm not selling. So then earnings came out on, and I know that a lot of you guys who don't do like trading, you don't care about this, but I'm very excited. I'm very proud of myself right now. So please bear with me. Earnings came out this past Monday, and then the stock value fell, right? And I was a little bit worried because I went from like 105 or 110% profit to like 60. And I was like, oh no, what did I do? But I still held on. I was like, no, I know that LCA is going to be awesome. I'm not going to be afraid, right, Rudy? I was like, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to do it. I'm saying right, Rudy, but I never told Rudy any of this about what happened on Monday with earnings. And so today, I was just going about my business. We did a little shoot in Bridgeport. And at 3:55, I just decided to open up the Robinhood app to see how the market was doing. And so I checked, and LCA was up 400%. My option play. I was like, oh my god, Rudy, we're up 400%. What should I do? And Rudy was like, I was like, Rudy, we don't have time. The market closes in 5 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna sell. So then I said that I wanted to sell at $5.95, and they were like, you have to sell in multiples of 10 cents. I was like, okay, fine, I'll sell at $5.90. So then I pressed sell, and it went through, and it sold at $6. And which, remember, I bought it originally for $1.50. So I earned $450 today from my little option play. And I'm just so, like, I've never done that before. This is my first time ever doing that successfully. because I did try to do an option play with Gap back in like July, failed miserably. I also tried to do an option play with Plug Power, which has been doing exceptionally well, but for whatever reason, it failed miserably. So yeah, this was my first time doing that. I cried. I sat in the Starbucks drive-thru and I just cried a little bit. I am just so excited. So listen, I'm not trying to plug anything right now, but I know that, you know, like trading is not something that's popularly spoken about in like the black community especially. Like every time I try to like talk about trading with people, like everybody's just like, okay, nobody is really into it. But guys, there is so much money in the stock market. There's even like hundreds more thousands of dollars in the forex trading market. But I don't have time to learn the forex market right now. So right now I'm in the stock market trading. And guys, I started trading actively. I started at $0 earlier this year, and now I'm past like 4,000. You know, I invest here and there. I do these little like trades. Again, this is like my first successful one, but I'm telling you, if you have any money at all, follow Chris San on YouTube. This guy knows what he's talking about. He's the real deal, I think. He hasn't let me down. Yeah, I mean, that Plug Power play was my mistake because I waited too long. I shouldn't have let the play expire. But you know, there's money to be made out there, and I feel like, you know, and Chris talks about this too in his videos, like we gotta keep the money in our family and we got to keep it circulating in our community just like other communities do. You know, every time when I shoot an Egyptian wedding, guess who the vendors are? Egyptians. Every time when I shoot, except for me obviously, but I'm hired by the main photographer. When a main photographer for a Jewish wedding hires me, that person is usually Jewish and I'm like the non-Jewish person. Like these communities of people, they keep stuff within their community. I feel like black people are the only ones who don't do that enough. Like we don't do it enough and we're suffering. And I know that, you know, systemic racism and oppression, it's like a very real thing. But we can do our part to like make sure that our own people are taken care of. You know, like Rudy and I, we have this goal to move out of his parents' house by the end of next year. We've already begun looking at houses. Like we know what we want and we're trying to like get that. And I know that this video is very long and there are no breaks and I'm just talking the whole time, but I just wanted to come up on here, you know what I'm saying, and tell you guys what's going on in my life right now and how excited I am to just be part of the trading market. So if you guys don't have a Robinhood app, then you can use my link in the description and set up your account. You get a free stock, I get a free stock, and then just start like watching Chris. And if you have money that's like, you know, a little bit disposable, and when I say disposable I mean like $50 a week, then start putting that into your account and start trading, because it's worth it 100%. The market for some reason is doing really well right now. I earned, on top of the $450 I earned, I also earned like 360 something in profits today. So like it's real, and I just want everybody to know that. And I know it's not a common thing for people to come on here and talk about money, but we all know LarJ likes to talk about money, because it's like, I don't understand why it's so taboo. I just don't get it. And I hate the fact that it's like people try to keep things hush hush. Listen, there's a lot of money out there for all of us to eat, okay? And I'm so sick of people keeping things secret. There's money out there, okay? You ain't know, now you know. Glory, glory. That's enough. Bye guys, love you. See you next time.